Everyone, welcome to CGTN live streaming. I'm Yang Jinghao reporting from the city of Shangri-La, the capital city of the Tibetan Autonomous Prefecture in southwest China's Yunnan province. Today marks China's traditional Duanwu Festival, which is known as the Dragon Boat Festival, which falls on the 5th day of the 5th month of the lunar calendar. People in many areas across the country will celebrate the special day with traditional dragon which has a long history. But here in there's no dragon boat here, but we have horses. Okay, some horses are leaving the stadium. Okay, actually, there will be a wonderful horse racing here today, and now you can see here is the opening ceremony of the with that horse racing. It has a very long usually falls. The horseman is holding a hada. Hada is actually a kind of white scarf. It's really offered to guests by Tibetans as a way to show their respect and friendliness to their guests. You can see that the horses are galloping on the big stadium. You can see the horsemen are laying on the horseback. Actually, I asked some locals. The horses here are divided into different breeds. There are indigenous breeds from Shangri-La. There are some breeds from other areas like Xinjiang or Inner Mongolia, and some other bigger ones are imported from countries like New Zealand, Australia, or France, and some other countries. Take a look. Wow, the horsemen are just laying on the horseback. I believe it takes a lot of practices for them to master such skills, such feats. Wow! The herdsmen they are just making handstands on the horseback. It's absolutely very difficult. As I have just mentioned, Tibetans have a long tradition of horse racing. Actually, horse has been playing a very important role in Tibetans' life since ancient times. horse used to be the Tibetans' most important means of transportation many years ago. We know that Shangri-La actually used to be an important stop along the ancient Tea Horse Road, or Chama Gudao. It is believed that it was through this trading network that tea first spread across China and Asia, and the horse, of course, plays a vital role in this trading activity. Wow, we can see the horsemen just standing straight on the horseback. Wow. Wonderful. We know that most Tibetans believe in Tibetan Buddhism. Actually, horse is also a very important element in their religious belief.
现在您看到的是跃马，跃马是一个马背杂技项目，骑手在马背上双面多次连跳，这是一个非常高难度的动作。
Wow! They just jump onto the horseback from the ground. It's wonderful, but I think it's kind of dangerous for ordinary people with special training. Actually, with a social development and economic development, nowadays people that raise horses are getting less compared to many years ago. But horses still play a very important role in Tibetan's life nowadays. Wow. The rider is waving a flag. Wow! Can we call this human pyramid? We can see that a rider is just sitting on the shoulder of the other rider while the horse is galloping around the stadium. It's really gorgeous. They just look like an eagle in the plateau. This year, actually, more than some 200 riders and horses will participate. We can see that the riders are dressed in their traditional Tibetan costumes, and also their horses are also dressed up. Many of the horses are festooned with the ribbons on their
双脚一蹬，双手高举， 随着骏马奔跑的节奏，调节身体的摆动，特别在转弯处要求骑手具有
Their
高超的
performances have
平
really
衡能力。
astounded the spectators in the stadium. Actually, besides Tibetans, people from other ethnic groups will also compete. Are showing their love for this race, their love for their traditional culture in this special way. I think the atmosphere is quite different from that in other areas today. As I just mentioned, in many areas people will celebrate the special occasion with dragon boat festivals, also an old tradition of China. Wow! You can. I think some of the feats, some of the skills, just originated from the battlefields in ancient times. In old times, when people fight in the battlefield, especially in Tibetan areas, people usually fight on the horseback. Okay. I just said that according to the organizing committee, there will be more than 20 different kinds of races this year, such as the speed competition, which will start this afternoon, and also horse walking. I'm not quite sure if the translation is accurate. It actually means that the horse will not gallop as we see right now. It's not a competition of speed. The horses are required to walk in certain steps in that race. Wow. We can say that the show is just like gymnastics on the horseback. Okay, the rider is trying to stand up
让
on
我
the
们再
horseback.
一次响起热
Okay.
情的掌声，感谢香格里拉亚拉索马术表演队的康巴青年们带来的精彩表演。
Okay, this is just the wonderful show by the horsemen from the Shangri-La. Right now, maybe we can go over there. Let's try to talk. Everyone, this is CGTN live streaming from the city of Shangri-La. I'm reporting Yang Jinghao. Just now, we just brought you to a wonderful show given by local herdsmen. They just displayed some wonderful feats on the horseback. We know that today is China's traditional Dragon Boat Festival or Duanwu Festival. People in many areas will celebrate the special day with dragon boat races. We don't have dragon boats here, but we have horses here, real horses. Okay, so the city usually hold a horse racing annually to celebrate the Duanwu Festival. So the competition will just start this afternoon. Just now, what we saw just now is the opening ceremony, and the stunning show is just the highlight of the opening ceremony. And now we are trying to look at how local people are celebrating this festival. Here, you can see many people have set up a lot of tents, colorful tents here at the Wufeng Mountain, at the foot of the Wufeng Mountain. They are just having party here. Let's try to go into some of the tents to take a look how people are preparing for the festival. Very cute children. How about we going over there, take a look.别跑啊！那个，我们看一下，给我们看一下你们的帐篷嘛，好吗？
随便看，里面随便看。
Okay, they all run away. I can see. Okay, it's okay. They have prepared a lot of food here. The tent is very beautiful. Okay, it's very typical Tibetan style, Tibetan furniture, and there are different kinds of food here. It's Tibetan beer, I think, right? Some drinks, some fruits here. Let's try to go to another tent, okay? Okay. 你好。
你好，你好，你好。
那个，我看你今天穿得很隆重 I dressed beautifully dressed in your traditional costume. So how about taking us to your tent? Is your tent nearby?
Yes, over there.
Over there?
Yeah.
Let's go over there to take a look.
Let me show you our
Okay,
tent.
thank you. So is this your traditional way to celebrate the festival?
Yeah.
你们通常是就是以这种方式来。
对 Yeah, it's a traditional way to celebrate this
Which is your tent?
festival.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Show us. Okay. Some
Local beer called Shangri-La.
local beer.
Yeah.
Shangri-La beer?
Yeah.
How about the red wine, right?
This, it's also local wine. Yeah.
Okay.
And some beef.
Beef, local beef, okay.
You can try one.
Maybe later.
Okay.
So, how will you spend your festival here? What will you do later today?
Later we have some dance and some.
Dance and singing?
Yeah, some singer will come here to sing some Tibetan song.
Okay, we are looking forward to
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Just a few moments.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you're not ready right now?
Yeah.
Okay, very cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Now let's Let's talk to some locals. Wow, a lot of beautiful tents. Oh, some people are cooking here. Let's take a look. Okay, dear friend. So people will also cook here, right?
Yeah,
Just at the foot of the mountain.
do some barbecue.
You will barbecue.
Yeah.
Can we take a look at what this gentleman is cooking? 你好，我们能看一下你现在在做什么吗？ A lot of corns. 所以就是今天你们就有很多朋友在这聚会是吗？
是。
除了这个玉米还会做什么？
还有那个。
Enjoy the picnic here. Corns and some barbecue here. Very interesting. Okay. Oh. Many people have started their lunch here. Okay, we got a great guide. I think it's really a great way to spend the holiday, okay, this 3-day Duanwu holiday. Also, we know that Shangri-La is very beautiful. It's a very beautiful city. We can see the blue skies, clouds, and great vegetation. It's a very different atmosphere. Yeah, we know that over there in the stadium, in the larger stadium, people are having performances, ethnic performances. They are singing, dancing over there, and here in the open air, people are having picnic here. Oh, thank you. Wait a moment. 你好，那个，they are shy to face the camera. 来，聊一下嘛。She doesn't want to talk. Okay. It's 这是著名的 It's your famous snack, right? Cold noodles. Cool noodles.
It's a local way to make noodles. It's a local way to make noodles.
Okay.
So
what about this? What's this?
It's pork.
Pork?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can try one.
Okay. Can I?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Of course.
Wow, it's a big one. Oh.
How about this?
Really nice. So we are expecting the wonderful competition later this afternoon. I think Hello， 打扰一下，我们在做直播，能看一下你们的帐篷吗 ？OK，Come in， 来跟你们聊两句吧。你们今天端午节你们怎么过？打算 ？How are you celebrating the Duanwu Festival？
跟你们说，
简单说两句吧。
是吗？
你们今天怎么庆祝节？怎么庆祝今天？怎么说？
不会说，我认不得。
我们就组织一下烧烤
啊，
然后的话就大家在一起聚会一下。
They were having barbecue. Where? 什么时候搞
？12点左右吧，因为现在。
You will have a big party here. 就你朋友会聚在这里搞一个 party。
是的。
你们会去看赛马吗？
赛马的话，已经有一部分人去了，我们就没参加。
你下午会去看吗？
应该会的。
Okay. She said she will also go to the stadium to watch the. 谢谢你啊 to watch the races.
我搞不清楚。我不出席这些任务。
Okay. Okay, some people are also flying a kite here. 差不多吧，就这样，差不多。就收吧，就。歌舞表演会帮你什么时候开始？12点就会过来。我们就要收了这里。有马吗？附近？
可以来休息一下。
And we just mentioned some tourist attractions. Shangri-La. Actually, besides the Pudazu National Park I just mentioned, there's also famous monastery which is called Songzanling Monastery or Gandan Samtsling Monastery. It is the largest Tibetan Buddhist monastery in Yunnan province, and it is sometimes referred to as the Little Putzla Palace. It has a long history of some 400 years, so there are a lot of tourist attractions in the city. Okay, dear friends, just now we just tour you around the this area. It's at the foot of the city's Wufeng Mountain. We can see a lot of tents here. A very special atmosphere. People are celebrating the Dragon Boat Festival, Duanwu Festival, and this in their own local way. They are having party here, barbecue, local beer, and a lot of fruits, as we can see. And ahead of that, we have just shown you wonderful performances in the stadium, in the city's largest stadium. Some horsemen just showed us some stunning feats on the horseback. That's really wonderful, and that's just the prelude of the 3-day event. In the following 2 days, there will be some more races, speed competition, and archery on the horseback, and some other races. It will be very wonderful. And to know more about the wonderful event, you can follow us on CGTN app or CGTN website. We will provide you with more detailed information, more interesting pictures and videos. Okay, that's what we have for today's live streaming from the city of Shangri-La. I'm reporter Yang Jinghao. See you next time. Thank you.